talking, yeah, you listen to this. I be in the studio, my room, we making hits. If I shoot my shot, I'll make sure that I ain't gon' miss. Yeah, yo, girl, she calling, asking for more than a kiss. You that's it, that's the one, ayy. I got racks, they growing like some stars, can get you some. Ayy, shawty, she be next to me, she wanna give me some. Ayy, treating me like royalty, I'm thinking that I won. You my son, always copy me with son, yo, it's done.
Tonight, I got a big announcement, and it involves you, Intercontinental Champion Santos Escobar. You see, you are one of my favorites, and that's not a lie. I like seeing and having a fighting champion who takes pride in being champion. I got some good news because tonight, player, you'll be in a triple threat match, and your opponents are the prize fighter Kevin Owens and a returning Jey Uso.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another great episode of SmackDown in here tonight. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get this started with a triple threat match here tonight for the Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't a great way to kick off the year, then I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. But here tonight, we are witnessing the return of the prize fighter Kevin Owens. And it's crazy because just last week we saw Sami Zayn.
Introducing the challenger.
That's right.
From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owen.
And talking about Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, he was just seen last week on SmackDown facing off against Santos Escobar for the Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. But here tonight, Kevin Owens is a man of his own and a man of his fist here tonight, because that's all he is going to need. There's going to be no talking, just fighting here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see Santos Escobar, Kevin Owens, and who else? Oh my goodness. It's the main event, Jey Uso. Now in your city, ladies and gentlemen, he is here tonight, making his return once again. That is funny, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we saw him was in the Elimination Chamber, and he was brutally taken out by Drew McIntyre. And that's how Drew McIntyre was able to obtain the current United States champion. But here tonight, Jey Uso makes his way back onto SmackDown. And here tonight, he's going to face off in this amazing triple threat match for the Intercontinental Champion. And Jey Uso, ladies and gentlemen, received with a heavy pop and ovation. Everybody is on their feet. Everybody is standing up here tonight. Jey Uso's ready for a battle here tonight. And now we are waiting for the champion, Santos Escobar, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. And coming in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with Rey Mysterio. That is incredible.
Representing the from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Santos Escobar.
And Santos Escobar is in it here tonight. He is the one that has everything to lose and nothing to gain in this match here tonight. But the other two, ladies and gentlemen, I'm surprised it's not Sami Zayn. But then again, Sami Zayn got his opportunity last week. But here tonight, Uso and Kevin Owens are waiting for their chance. And as we get this matchup started, ladies and gentlemen, this triple threat is a great way to kick off the show and the year of SmackDown. All right. Oh, and Kevin Owens quickly with the stunner onto Jey Uso. Oh, now look at Santos Escobar. Ooh, and hits him with the finisher of his own, not being left out here tonight. Can he get it? And no. Both men are down, but Jey Uso slowly getting back up. Oh, and now look at Escobar with the light tube. Ooh, and just cracks it on Jey Uso. And now Kevin Owens is slowly beating on Santos Escobar here tonight. Oh, and Jey Uso blocks that one, sending Kevin Owens to the outside. And now look at Escobar. Oh no, but Jey Uso. Both men miss for miss here tonight, but now look at Escobar. Oh, and no, Jey Uso quickly stopping that, making sure no further damage was done. And now look at Rey Mysterio just setting up a table on the outside for no reason. I mean, maybe trying to help Escobar here tonight, but hopefully that table doesn't get used with the body of Escobar, because then that will be a bummer. Oh, now look at Jey Uso putting Escobar at the top and now making the climb up there with him. Then Kevin Owens, all he could do is just watch, because down Santos Escobar goes. Oh, but no, look at Kevin Owens going for the pin. Back and forth action here tonight by both men, and no, Escobar quickly broke it apart. And a big kick to Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Ooh, and a body slam onto Escobar. Now look at Rey Mysterio taking the turnbuckle off. He's trying to help Escobar. He's trying to play dirty here tonight. Ooh, and Kevin Owens quickly matching the energy of Santos Escobar here tonight. And now Jey Uso rearranging furniture here tonight on SmackDown. And now Jey Uso with the backbreaker, a neck breaker I should say. And now targeting Escobar here tonight. Oh, crashing down to the table, and the table gets knocked over, ladies and gentlemen. Escobar slowly recovering and trying to make his way back up. But as we see Kevin Owens quickly, but down he goes. I was going to say, man, he's doing some damage, but as quickly as he did it is as quickly as it went by, because now Jey Uso is the main man here tonight. The history between all three of these men, all four of these men, goes way back, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen these men in countless battles. We've seen Escobar versus Kevin Owens versus Uso, back and forth action, Rey Mysterio versus Kevin Owens, and here tonight, man, I was gonna say all three of these men are trying to capture gold, but at so far right now, I mean, I could say all three of them are trying to capture gold, because right now the chances of him winning are not 50-50. So here tonight, oh no, he's focusing on Jey Uso here tonight. Is he gonna make him go through the table? And he does. So Escobar here tonight looks like he is in it to win it, ladies and gentlemen. from the top rope and launches himself down onto Jey Uso. And just like the crowd was chanting, this is awesome. This is indeed awesome. Ooh, and Kevin Owens missing now, and Jey Uso moving out just in time. Ooh, and now look at, ooh, and a DDT onto Kevin Owens. And Jey Uso was trying to intimidate Rey Mysterio, but he forgot about Santos Escobar. Oh my goodness, and Kevin Owens and Jey Uso. As soon as he was about to get up, Santos Escobar with a big boot to the face of Uso. Oh, now look at Jey Uso targeting Kevin Owens. Oh, now look at Jey Uso going to the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. And the Uso splash right onto the back of Escobar, ladies and gentlemen. And can he get the cover here tonight? Do we have a new champion? And we do. Just look at those replays, ladies and gentlemen. The eyes don't lie here tonight. And there he goes. And that splash, ladies and gentlemen, was the one that sealed the deal, pinning the ex-champion Santos Escobar. Main event, Jey Uso.